The village chief thought he had caught the cannibal pig and excitedly announced to the villagers that the danger had been averted. However, a sharp-eyed hunter noticed something strange. The wild boar was smaller than expected and couldn't have been the same one that had been eating people a while back. To confirm his suspicions, the hunter cut open the boar's belly and discovered that it had been eating the same food as the cannibal pig. This led him to believe that this wild boar might actually be the mate of the cannibal pig. Meanwhile, the oblivious village chief, eager to celebrate the supposed end of the danger, had the boar roasted into a crispy suckling pig and joined the villagers for a drink in celebration. Little did they know, danger was creeping closer. Suddenly, a loud crash caught everyone's attention. In the next instant, a giant wild boar burst through the wall. The hunter immediately raised his rifle and fired, but the thick hide of the boar absorbed the bullet with no effect. Instead, it only enraged the beast. It charged wildly at the villagers, causing chaos and screams to erupt throughout the hall. The villagers scrambled to find cover, too terrified to move. After what seemed like a warning, the boar eventually left the hall on its own. By the time the old hunter arrived, the place was in complete disarray. He was so angry that he immediately started beating the young hunters. He had warned them long ago that large creatures like these were not to be taken lightly. Roasting the female wild boar was a grave mistake. The mate wouldn't just let it go. The old hunter knew that if the cannibal pig wasn't dealt with soon, more villagers would fall prey to it. For the safety of the entire village, he dusted off his old hunting rifle, gathered a hunting team, and headed up the mountain with the goal of completely eliminating the cannibal pig. Before long, they found the tracks of the cannibal pig. Following them, they arrived at the entrance of a cave, which they believed might be the cannibal pig's lair. With guns drawn, they cautiously entered the cave, but to their surprise, the cannibal pig wasn't there. Instead, they found a few piglets inside. The team leader, fearing they would grow up to cause harm, wanted to burn them alive. Just as they were about to leave, the high-pitched cries of the piglets reached the ears of the cannibal pig, who was returning home. The hunters tried to flee, but the enraged cannibal pig, having already wiped out entire families, wasn't going to let them escape. Sorry. Due to certain reasons, this movie can only be summarized up to this point. If you want to see what happens next, you can search for the movie title Cannibal Pig.